What's up, everyone? Your boy, Ryan Radcliffe, a scarred RP Gamer, coming to you live. Our one weekend to the NFL preseason. Got to see a play mock draft with 14 teams. I am the sixth pick. Got my live draft coming up in a couple weeks. I am preparing for it. I'm using Fantasy Pros. So 14 teams, sixth pick, standard, one QB, RB, two wide receivers, one tight end, a flex, a kicker, defense, and six bench spots. I'm not going to put any timers or anything on. And we're going to get this show on the road. What the computers do. And out of the gate, running back frenzy, Caffrey, Cook, Henry, Kamara, Elliott. Next best available running back is Aaron Jones. I pretty adamant that I'm going to be drafting Nick Chubb. He's running back, at least at the sixth pick. I think he's going to be more productive than Barkley, and he's going to be more productive than. I have a feeling. So I'm not scared of the cream hunt behind him. I don't necessarily go with wide receiver pick. If I were a later pick, Chubb had gotten taken, I might have considered Devontae Adams or Tyreek Hill, but start this draft with Chubb. How the rest of mock ends up. So let's take a look at quick. Only one quarterback has been taken, Patrick Mahomes. A whole bunch of running backs have been drafted. Finally, Joe Mixon's available, but we also have Justin Jefferson. We're going to change things up. If Joe Mixon is available for me, my second round pick, I don't mind. Camp reports have not been very good. Actually, the Bengals are going to struggle playing Steelers, the Ravens, and times. And Joe Burrow just hasn't really looked good far in camp. So we're going to actually. Justin Jefferson, he showed his rookie year that he's pretty talented. Our wide receiver one. So now that Mixon's off the board, we've got for our RB2s, DeAndre Swift, Darrell Henderson, or Josh Jacobs. Miles Sanders is there, but the camp reports of saying he's having drop ball issues, which were for him last year. So I'm looking at DeAndre Swift or Jacobs. Swift plays for the Lions. They're going to be down a lot. It's going to be hard for him to run the ball. Josh Jacobs plays on the Raiders. You don't really know what the Darrell Henderson, the Rams should be good this year. The upgrade to Stafford from Goff should help all the fantasy players, but I'm not the highest on Henderson. I'm gonna take Swift. Hope for more of the same that we saw last year. Now we need a wide receiver. Two, we've got DJ Moore, who fantastic. Russell Wilson's available, but wait on a quarterback for now. I'm gonna go ahead and get DJ Moore. But yeah, so we've got basically two solid running backs, two solid receivers. Russell Wilson's still available in the fifth round. I'm still gonna wait. I'm gonna grab a flex player. Kareem Hunt's there, so I could just grab all the Cleveland running backs if I wanted. T. Higgins and Jamar Chase are there. I'm going Bengals. I already avoided, as well avoid them. And now you got Javonte Williams. Javonte Williams is an interesting rookie. We're gonna go ahead and grab him. He has the chance to be pretty epic. We'll see. He does have to deal with Melvin Gordon over in Denver, but next is Damien Harris. Could be a pretty solid running back if Cam Newton doesn't steal all the goal line carries. We're gonna go ahead and snatch him as well. Oh, see, this is what happens when you punt to quarterbacks. You get left with Joe Burrow, who I don't want, and then you got a rookie Trevor Lawrence, and then Matt Ryan. This isn't looking the best, so I'm going to probably have to draft a quarterback in round. Like, yeah, Jalen Hurts, Tom Brady, and Tannehill and Stafford. 4 quarterbacks I would have wanted. So instead of getting a bench player, I should have gotten my starting quarterback. That's a mistake. We'll see what happens with this draft, but it's not looking good. We'll draft another rookie. And Joe Burrow is still there. We're gonna wait on that. Corey Davis. Tight ends are probably all scored up. We'll grab Logan Thomas. He over in Washington with the unnamed football team. Trevor Lawrence is going to need to throw the ball. Marvin Jones looks like he might be the the wide receiver one there. Go ahead and grab him as well. Now we've got a pretty solid group. All we just need is a quarterback. Joe Burrow is still there. So if Joe Burrow ends up being something, you know, we'll go ahead and grab him just for the sake of the draft. And we're going to go ahead and grab Matt Ryan to be his backup just in case hurt. Matt Ryan's a solid backup. Produce his whenever I need him to. And now, so we've got 5 running backs. We don't need any more running backs. We need some receivers. Jalen Reagor should be the second or third best receiving option in Philly. Devontae Smith should be healthy, so if he's back, Reagor should be wide receiver. As far as other wide receivers, not looking good. Starting to get thin there. We went and grabbed Jalen Reagor. Tight end. There's really nothing I would want right there. If I were to punt on tight end completely, I am a fan of just saying screw it and getting Gerald Everett really late in the draft. Russell Wilson does like his tight ends for, you know, connections, and he's had Greg Olsen and some other good ones in the past. Gerald Everett should be a decent tight end, but he's not being ranked high. But we don't need a tight end. We got Logan Thomas. We're going to go ahead and take Brashard as our last wide receiver. That fills up our team. Go ahead and grab I got to do more research to see which teams play a crappy offense, and that's usually how I go. So the pros gave me an A- for this draft. It's not the best. This guy loves it. This guy loves it. You guys are kind of but my team is Joe Burrow, Nick Chubb, DeAndre Swift, Justin Jefferson, DJ Moore, Logan Thomas, Javonte Williams, Buffalo Bills defense, Jason Sanders is my benches, Damian Harris, Michael Carter, Marvin Jones Jr., Matt Ryan, Jalen Reagor, and Harriman. So this is 1 week into the preseason. We have another week coming up. If some of these players rise, some of these players fall, we'll see if we'll get injured and affect the rankings at all. But hopefully all these players and teams stay healthy and have a fun, exciting fantasy year. But that's it for now, guys. Just wanted a quick mock draft. I will try this again